Hey everybody, welcome back to Shay Days. Today I'm going to show you guys a delicious high protein meal prep for breakfast, snack, and lunch for 5 full days. This is a ton of food under a great budget, and that while there are some carbs, it is technically low carb, and I will give you guys some low carb options. So stay tuned because this comes together really quickly, and let me show you guys the recipes. We're going to start by chopping up the veggies for the orange pork stir fry. I have a red bell pepper and a orange or yellow bell pepper, along with some zucchini. I have 2 that I chopped up into crescent moons, along with 2 yellow onions. And make sure you put the lid on because this will make your eyes water for sure. Then onto the orange sauce. We are going to zest up 4 oranges, and then I added it in and realized that was a lot of zest. So I held it aside to add it up later. And then I juiced 4 to 6 oranges just so you get 2 cups of orange juice. Cheers. I did. Oh, that's good stuff. Yummy. To make our sauce, we are going to add half a cup of soy sauce, 4 teaspoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of ginger, and some salt and pepper, and then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And you're just going to whisk that all together into the orange juice mixture until it is completely combined. And onto our protein star of the show, I found 2 packets of 1.5 pounds of ground pork. These were so cheap. I think they were like $5.50 at the store. So it ended up making my meals for the week so affordable, and it came out really delicious. There was quite a bit of fat, so I did drain that out and added some salt and pepper for flavor. So that's what it looks like after I drain that out. And then you're just going to add your veggie mixture and add in some salt and pepper to taste. But I just stirred that in to combine, and then add in the delicious orange sauce and stir that. And we are going to cook that for about 5 minutes with the lid on to let that sauce thicken up. And this is what it should be looking like whenever the sauce thickens up. It's a great time to try it, see if it needs anything else. Mine tasted great at this point. Now we're going to move on to our zucchini chocolate chip muffins for our snack. We're going to combine all our dry ingredients, which is 1 1/2 cup of flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of salt. And then in a separate bowl, we are going to shred up our zucchini. This went by really quickly. You basically need a cup of shredded zucchini, and you're just going to want to squeeze out that juice. Then we are going to just rinse out that bowl and combine all the wet ingredients, which is half a cup of vegetable oil, a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and whisk that till it is fully combined, and we are going to add it to our dry mixture. And then you don't want to mix this too much, so we're just basically going to stir it till it's just all wet. You don't want any dry pieces of flour. And then we're going to fold in half a cup of the chocolate chips and that zucchini. And like I said, don't overmix, so just fold it in. If you're wondering what folding means, this is what folding is. And make sure your oven is preheated to 350, and then to a greased muffin tin, you are going to add in that mixture, and then we're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. While those are baking, we're going to move on to the breakfast, which is our bean burrito type thing. So I just got a can of refried beans, added in about half of a tomato, some corn, some chopped up spinach. Really just add any veggies that you want. This is the time that you want to pack in those vegetables. I know we also have some for lunch and in our snack, but this is going to be just a great way to start your morning. And then I basically just spread it on some smaller flour tortillas, added on some cheese, and just stacked those up. Ended up making 5 of them. And these ended up tasting really good. They're super easy if you want to just throw it in the microwave or if you want to throw it on a skillet. It's very simple, very cheesy, delicious, high protein, super affordable breakfast right there. And just like that, we are done. We have our breakfast, snack, and lunch, all affordable, all delicious, ready to dish out for each day of the week. So for those that can eat a bit more carbs, this tasted really good with some rice. However, if you want to stay away from those carbs, turning it into a lettuce wrap was a great decision. And this made so much. I actually made 5 meals rather than 4. And we have 5 bean burritos that I put into the containers along with 2 muffins for each day and paired those up with some bananas and then added in the romaine lettuce for those days that I wanted more of a lettuce wrap, and added on top just some chopped green onions and sesame seeds. And let me tell you guys, this did turn out so good. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some delicious orange pork stir fry, some paired with rice for the people that like carbs, and some that we can make into lettuce wraps, and then some delicious bean burrito type things with extra veggies packed in, and also a yummy snack of zucchini muffins with chocolate chips, which I think will pair perfectly with some bananas because fruit is very important. So please give it a try. Make sure you freeze the pork dinners rather than just putting them into the fridge, and they will taste amazing whenever you're ready to eat them. Enjoy!